Hello, Miss Caroline.
Hi.
Yeah, yeah, big congrats on your monster. A funny, heartfelt romantic drama masquerading as a horror movie, and it's quite smart. I loved it.
Oh, thank you. That means the world. I really am. I'm so happy to hear that.
Oh, well, first things first, describe your monster to our viewers in your own words, the monstrous allegory of a breakup.
Describe the movie or my personal
The,
monster.
the movie first.
Um, well, the movie it's about this woman named Laura Franco. She's a soft-spoken actress and she's had this really rough year. She's been broken up with, she's been sick, and she moves back to her childhood home where she discovers a terrifying yet weirdly charming monster living in her bedroom closet. Um, and yeah, then a lot of lots of crazy things happen after that. But you'll have to watch the movie to find
I,
out what happens.
I love those crazy things. So take us from the very beginning, though. Give us a genesis. What inspired you to write and direct your monster? It's almost sort of semi-autobiographical, I heard.
Yes, exactly. I when I graduated from college, I was diagnosed with cancer. I was broken up with, and I really developed for the first time in my life a relationship with my anger. And it was uncomfortable. I was kind of I'm scared of this side of myself that was coming out. But eventually I started to grow fond of the beast living inside of me because I realized that the monster is, the thing that's going to, help you get rid of the toxicity in your life. And is the thing that's going to empower you, embolden you to change your current circumstances. So I started to fall in love with this side of myself because it was the thing that was protecting me from the forces at play that were hurting me. And
Yeah.
um, I love romantic comedies. I love romance. I was like, that's kind of a cute idea for a story about a girl who falls in love with her inner monster. And then I wrote the script and I made it a short film. I got a grant, and then it became a feature. And now we're here.
Aw, you know what makes this movie work is the palpable chemistry between Melissa Barrera and Tommy Dewey. What kind of direction did you give them? Did you have to develop it? Talk to us about that.
So they were very involved in the developmental the process of the script phase. We rehearsed a lot. We spoke so much about the characters. We had a lot of roundtable discussions where we'd go through their scenes, and we would change dialogue to cater to how they wanted to say the lines, or we would move through it and they're like, that felt false, this doesn't feel like she would say that, he would say that here. So we really work closely together to make sure every moment was as truthful, emotionally truthful as possible to what the characters were going through in that specific moment of the story. um but yeah, they were just so they they were so committed and they wanted to get it right. And um yeah, we were just really all on the same page, so we worked so well together, and I think it made it the outcome all the greater for that.
Oh, yeah, and you know what? I love that. Many people are calling this like Beauty and the Beast, but the magic of this though is that the beauty is actually the monster and the beast is actually Laura, right?
I know, exactly. No one's ever said it quite like that, but that's very, very well said.
Oh, thank you. And also in my little fantasy world, it's like Laura's character is like Boo from Monsters Inc. And she grew up and loving this monster that's like part Billy Crystal, part John Goodman.
Yeah. I always say that the monster is the most inspiring character is Billy Crystal from When Harry Met Sally and Billy Crystal from Monsters Inc. and like merged together to create our monster for this movie.
But yet you have all these lines that break me. Like, for instance, when she says, I still love you and hate myself for it. How did you do it? How did you stop loving me? I just like cried. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, I know, we've all been there. That's the thing. It's like we've all been so mad at ourselves for loving someone even though they've hurt us time and time again. And you're trying so hard to move past it and move past that person, but it feels almost impossible. And then and then that monster inside of you is angry. It's like, how could you, why are you still here? Do like change your reality, just move on. But it's really, really hard when you're in the moment.
Oh, and I'm in the moment right now. So a big, big, big congrats on your monster, Miss Caroline. And remember, let your inner rage fly.
Yes.
Good luck on everything, Miss Caroline.
Oh,
Bye.
I